actual fact. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refuse. And how about you? Is this the real you? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech. Are you a puppet? Are you a puppet? Finally, you understand! Yes, we are human. We may be trapped by ergo, but we live, we think, we love, Hey, they have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood. It's the only thing that true. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king... The play's over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? Oh, time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly... This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because... But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. And you see, she has so much power. Why bother? Well, what if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans. The play's over. Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from, thanks to him, and his surprisingly low pain. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to... I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum. Even now, a memory is enough to make the play's own... Benigni. Oh, a beautiful fool. And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? Like for giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead. Of the many, many I have committed since, the Beninis. They have to be my personal favorites. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them. Oh, what a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to, so I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was, if the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected. Thanks to them, I get to see Manini, and oh, it's so satisfying. Venini is one of my... I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite... The play is...
toy. But how? The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino. We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength. Thank you for this. Talk about closure. I always welcome friends.
Might I have a moment, puppet of Geppetto? Ah, good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn. You see, I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Venigni would say. And I have been this way for some time. He had no one else, you see. His parents. I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, if only I could have saved them. Now I had heard even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. How badly that you have set him free. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. Please, accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart. My own. We will always roll out the red carpet for you at the House of Venigni. At the House of Venigni, even price...